Hey guys, John here. Welcome back to another video. This one an update on the door rattling issue on my third generation Toyota Tundra. So if you guys are new to my videos and not really sure what I am talking about, I will fill you in real quick. So this is my 2023 Toyota Tundra Platinum, and this is the second third generation Tundra that I've had issues with something in the doors rattling. And before you go to the comments, it's not because of the lift and tires. It was happening before on this truck, and also the fix that I have for it definitely helps explain that. So I'll insert the clip right here. So you could see that that was with some slow driving. And in my last video, I was kind of under the assumption that it was the glass itself. Well, all those comments in that video with individuals saying that their trucks are having these issues too, whether it be lifted, stock, brand new, 2 years old, or they put 5,000 miles on their vehicle and it's randomly starting to do it. It worked, guys. Toyota Corporate saw the video. We are in contact for a solution for this whole rattly situation. And I have high hopes for it because I kind of fixed it myself. Let me show you. So I really wanted to wait to make this video after my dealership actually fixed it, but it's been a couple weeks since I made my previous video and I keep getting comments on it. So are you guys good detectives? Let me know if you see it right here. So I added this little bit of trim in between the door seals itself. So what my dealer is going to be doing for me here, and some people actually did email me this as well, saying that this is gonna be a solution, and also people commenting it too. They said potentially put a new seal here in the door because these seals are not the best, and also we're gonna adjust the striker on the door. So long story short, with what this added little pad that I put into my door right here is doing, it is allowing the door to seat tighter to the cab of the truck, because what I think is happening, and also what Toyota thinks is happening, is the door is not set to the truck properly, like it's not pushed against the cabin of the truck properly. And then these seals are just not the best, because you could see the little ghetto seal that I put right here, right? So I need to tuck that back in so I don't get any more whistle noises. But you could see this little gap that is now being filled by that little bit of rubber that I put onto the truck. And ever since I installed this, no rattling, no sounds, no shaking at all. I can't believe that it was this simple of a fix. Of course, I'm not gonna keep this on my truck, right? But it's just crazy that this seal right here is just kind of so cheap, I guess, or just the fact that it's not as close as it should be to the truck itself, that it is just moving kind of in place and just making a very annoying noise. But I put it on the truck. I went up to Yoda Mafia across the bridge with wind, water all near it and stuff, like the optimal time that this truck would be rattling and this door would be going crazy. And it has not rattled. Going on bumpy roads and stuff. It's been cold out here in Florida. Cold, okay? 45, 50 degrees or so. This thing was absolutely atrocious with sound until I put this little pad in. So the good thing, guys, is that it's not the window. And that was a big thought, that I thought that it was the window, because every time I put pressure onto the window, it would go away. Now, the nice thing to know is that it is the seal. So if you guys are having these issues, it's something with the seal and potentially the door not being sucked in close enough to the cab of the truck. So I really wanted to wait until my dealership did all this stuff to make this video for you guys, but I had been getting a ton of questions and I needed to follow up with you guys because it's been about 2 to 3 weeks. We're going into the holiday season. I'm not 100% sure when all these parts are gonna come in. I mean, it's just a door seal, but I will definitely make another follow-up video for you guys once this has been officially addressed and just see how we go from there. But some takeaways from this, guys, is that Toyota watches the videos, which is kind of crazy and kind of good, also kind of scary at the same time. But they watch the videos, they see the comments, they see that there are more than just me that has this issue with the windows. The second thing, it seems like hopefully it's a super easy fix and it's not like a door falling off the vehicle, because sometimes it sounds like that, like this whole door is just rattling in place, but in all actuality, it's just the seal just making the worst contact with the truck itself. some individuals say like when they're driving with crosswinds and stuff. My buddy has a Sequoia, so it's not Tundra, only Tundra. His Sequoia is doing it too, which eliminates it being acoustic glass, right? But he said he was driving on the highway, had some crosswinds, like with a semi truck and stuff. His windows went rattled like that, or I shouldn't say windows now. His door made that sound. And when you put pressure up against it like this, what we're probably doing is separating the truck a little bit, or just having pressure on this so the seal kind of doesn't move in place, which that may be why putting pressure on it kind of helps a little bit. And then too, with that little just cheap rubber seal that I just put in the center of it, it's just giving the rubber just enough pressure against both the door and the cab of the truck to not move in place. It's like such an easy fix. It's so crazy that with everyone's detective work, individuals emailing me saying, hey, you may need a new seal, you need to bring the striker closer to the truck. I just did some detective work and was like, well, how can I ghetto do that in my garage? Well, I can make the seal thicker, right? So that is what I did. It hasn't rattled, and knock on wood, in probably a week or so. I wanted to make sure of that before I made this video for you guys. And then whenever the dealership gets the parts and I'm able to drop my truck off, I'm gonna be going down to one car potentially because we're selling the Tacoma. I will fill you guys in with all of that stuff. So there's the update, guys. Sorry it took so long, a lot of moving parts, but it is a full path forward, and I'm super excited for everyone that has had these issues that we may have a good, solid potential fix in the future. So guys, appreciate you all watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. All right, see you later.